بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. We are discussing Sifatullah, Sifat. I mean, this is a big subject, began 2 pages before. وَلَهُ صِفَاتٌ أَزَلِيَّةٌ. We began like that. Now, page number 6, first line. وَالتَّكْوِينُ صِفَةٌ لِلَّهِ تَعَالَى أَزَلِيَّةٌ. Takween is Sifa Lillahi, for Allah Ta'ala, the High, Azaliyatun Azali. Takween is Allah Ta'ala's Azali Sifa. What is Takween? Takween comes from Kavana. Kana, was, is, being. Kun, you be. Kavana, to make something be, exist, to come to exist. Kavana, kuvina, yukavinu, yukavanu, kavinun, kavin, takwinun, mukavinun, mukavanun. Takwin, babu taf'il. What takwinu, takwin, making other things, creating other things be, making other things to come to existence by kun, be, become be, being, is Sifa. Takween, one of the Sifa of Allah. وَهُوَ, that takween is what? Takweenuhu, Allah's making. Allah is making lil alamin, alam. Allah is making alam. Alam, things, universe. Also, wali kulli, each, juz in piece, part, min ajza'ihi, from its parts. Allah is making Alam, universe, also making each part of the parts of the universe. Making what? Making them, creating them, bringing them to existence. When? لِوَقْتٍ, for the time, لِوَقْتِ وُجُودِهِ, becoming existence time. Allah is making exist anything, everything, when they are supposed to become exist. This is takween, Allah's takween sifat. وَهُوَ, Allah, or not Allah, وَهُوَ, that, what is that? Takween. The takween we are talking about, that is غير, not al-mukawwani, done to, mukawwan. Takween of Allah is not mukawwan, made takween, no, عندنا, according to our methods. So Allah's takween sifa is not muhdas, not hadis. Allah's all sifat are not hadith. Takween is one of the sifats. Because of that, it is not hadith, muhdath, عندنا in our mazhab. So takween is not hadith. Not hadith, it is not hadith, not muhdath. It is azali and abadi. Azali and abadi. Well, iradatu. Now we are coming to another sifat of Allah. What is that? Irada. Irada, will. Will. Yuridu. Yuridu Allahu. Allah does irada. Irada shay'an. At the end of Surah Yasin, Iza arada shay'an. Irada, same word. Irada. So, now iradatullah. Allah is murid. Allah has irada. Well, iradatu irada. Sifatun is sifa. Lillahi, for Allah. Belongs to Allah Ta'ala, the high. Azaliyatun azali. Irada also is azali. Qa'imatun, standing, existing, bizatihi, by itself, per se. This sifa, like other sifat, irada, is qa'im bizatihi. Does not need support or something to depend on. By itself, standing, existing. Ta'ala. Qa'imatun bizatihi, with the zat of Allah. This is qa'im with the zat of Allah. Existing with the himself, with self, S, capital. Self of Allah. His zat, zatullah. Okay. What about seeing Allah? Waru'yatullahi. Seeing Allah, ra'ayah. Seeing Allah, jaizat ta'ala. Jaizatun is jaiz. Seeing Allah is jaiz. Fil aqli, in way of thinking. From the point of human thinking, seeing Allah is jaiz, but wajibatun is necessary, binding in naqli, with naql. Naql, ayat, hadith, what have been transferred. There are two things, naql and aql. Naql is Quran, hadith, aql, human mind, to understand. If human mind is not capable to understand, insanity, no responsibility. The book does not address to that person. Naql does not work if aql is not working. So aql is very important. Okay. Now, footnote 1. What Quran says? Wujuhun, faces. Yawmaizin, that day. Doomsday. Nadiratun, ripe. Are ripe. Nadara, ripe. Like not raw, they are up. إلى ربها ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة إلى ربها to their lords ناظرة looking. So this is dalil. Al-Qiyamah, Surah Al-Qiyamah, Ayah 22-23. Surah Al-Qiyamah, وجوه يومئذ ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة, looking at their Lord. So, Quran says, in the hereafter, Nafal, in the hereafter, seeing Allah is binding, is there, like naturally is there. From the point of aql, that is possible, jaiz. وقد ورد وقد, of course, ورد came, جاء, ورد ورود to come. ورد الدليل, دليل came. What is دليل? Proof. دليل came. السمعي, سمعي دليل, hearable دليل. What is that? Quran, ayah, hadith. That is دليل. دليل سمعي, Quran, ayah, you hear, somebody tells you. Dalil aqli, you figure out from your mind, with your mind. So, وَقَدْ وَرَدَ الدَّلِيلُ السَّمْعِيُّ, there is a dalil sam'i came down to us, ijabi, being wajib, rajaba, ijab, ru'ya seeing, al-mu'minina, mu'mins would see. Who see, whom they would see, they will see, when look at Allah, maf'ul. Shaykh Abdul Nasir, what is this Allah? Why Allah, not Allah, not Allahu? Maf'ul of what? Maf'ul of ruqya. Yeah, you are very, very, very cunning guy. Yes, I wanted to put you on a spot, I could not. Yes. Ru'ya is master. Master took a maf'ul here. Master, ru'ya is master here, mudaf at the same time. That is why ru'yati majroor. Then, at the same time, mudaf al-layh of ijab. Ru'ya is mudaf al-layh of ijab, mudaf of al-mu'minin, but same time took Allah Ta'ala as maf'ul, because mastar, ismul fa'il, ismul maf'ul, sifa mushabbaha, there is something called sifa mushabbaha, or shibhu fi'al. Quasi verb, not full verb, but quasi verb. They don't have time in them, but they have action in them. So there is dalil sam'i says that bi-ijabi, it is wajib, rajaba, awjaba, ujiba, ijab ismul maf'ul, ijabi ru'yati al-mu'minina, seeing of al-mu'min, Allah Ta'ala, they would see, mu'mins, believers would see Allah Ta'ala in dar al-akhirati, other side, hereafter, after world, other world, in dar al-akhirah. Okay, What kind of seeing is that? Now a little bit details. What kind, how would believers see Allah in the hereafter? How, what? I mean, a little details. فَيُرَى فَفَاءِ تَفْصِيلِيَّة تفصيلات, explanation more. Opening, commentary. فَفَا يُرَى رَأَيَ رُؤِيَ يَرْأَيُ يُرْأَيُ يُرْأَيُ يُرَى will be seen, is going to be seen. Allah going to be seen. لا في مكان, not in مكان. مكان, place. Allah will be looked at, will be seen, but there will be no place, مكان, because we cannot ascribe مكان to Allah. He is لا مكاني. Because مكان, place, location, limits. Allah has no limits. Place needs body, jism. Allah has no jism. Allah is not jism. فَيُرَى would be seen Allah لا في مكان, not in مكان. ولا neither على جهة, on a direction, right side, left side, back, front, من مقابلة, facing. جهة من مقابلة, direction from facing, مقابلة, facing. Like direction of facing, I mean front. He will not be seen as in the front of believers. Or اتصال, touching, connected. وصل, reached. اتصل, اتصل, يتصل, يتصل. Wow turns into ta, اتصل. Which bab is that? Babul ifti'al. When we interview teachers on phone, did you study Arabic? Oh, yeah, alhamdulillah. How are you? Very good. Tell me, what is ittasala? Ittisal. What is the root? They don't know. Well, where are you graduated? Oh, Jamia Islamia, Madiniya, Madaniya, Jamia Shamsiya, Ainu Shams, Cairo. MashaAllah. Which department? Arabic. Grammar department. MashaAllah. I never saw those universities in my life. Okay, come here. Okay, tell me, ittasala. Sister or brother, wow turns into ta. Ittasala, ittasala, uttusala. This is called i'lal. Oh. What about hawqala? Tell me, what is hawqala? Oh. Yeah, quite a time I could not refresh. Come down. Come down. Don't fly that high. There is somebody from another village who does not swallow those words. Ummah. So, ittisal, touching, connecting. أو اتصال اتصال connect شعاع shine شعاع like when people will see, because what is the in world, when there is darkness, we cannot see. When there is darkness in the world, you cannot see anything. Okay? Now, how can we see in the world? Shine is there. Day, light needs to be there. To connect you, whatever you are looking at, these two. Over there, no shu'a is necessary to see the Allah. So connection of shu'a, no need. Or subuti, fixed, sabit, exists. Masafatin, distance. There needs to be a distance in the world. When I see it, I look at this thing, it must not be like my inside or my part or something, then I cannot see. It must be something certain away. This much away. Something separate from my eyes, so that I may see. What the book says. Or subuti, fixed. Masafatin, distance. Masafat. Between الراعي, رعية, looker, اسم الفاعل. Between Allah, Ta'ala. There must be a distance between looker and Allah. Must not be la. This is going back, neither. So, no need of distance between the seer and seeing Allah. Distance is not necessary, because distance is location, makan. That means Allah is a little away, so there is something in between, distance in between. There is nothing where there is no Allah.
It's very hard to swallow.
Swallow. Musa is Chinese thinking. Musa is thinking Chinese way. Never understood what it is. Keep quiet. Don't make noise. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. I feel pity. Muslims jumping up and down, dawah people, leaders people, they don't know these things, or they don't have opportunity to sit to discuss. This is all madrasa, ulama studied this one, centuries, everywhere in the world. They studied, they became alim by studying these things, digesting these things. Then, when somebody asks, in America this is very much more important than fiqh, because intellectual Muslims are intellectually, under dominant culture. Dominant culture grabs your brain first. Education, school, other subjects we study. We are overwhelmed with other subjects when we study. To figure out from there out, to navigate, you need to know these things. It is not as simple. Okay, now we are coming to another subject. Young girls, hey, open your eyes, open your heart, memorize this. Don't walk around, run around without memorizing. This is Arabic, this is Quran, This is good thing for you. Good thing for you. You become, I mean, always, and my people, you become alim and alima in America, number one. Don't be like trash. Lapper, 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 lapper. In Turkish we say like that, walking in the street. Be tough, tough women, knowing things. Be tough, you're tough women. Strong. Don't be like dissolves, like candy dissolves in the water, or like salt dissolves in the water. Stay there. We can manage, I can explain, I can do. I am Muslim, I studied. This is Islam. I'm telling you. Now we are coming to a very, very important, another subject. These we studied before in other book. Don't throw Aqidatul Tahawi, the other book. Give you that one. If you don't understand from your previous, ask me. Ask me on phone, you girls. Ask me. Ask me. So you review that one. Don't forget. Get these tapes. Sit. Watch that one with your family. Explain to your family. This is good thing. This is better than praying tahajjud. I am telling you. I am telling you. What is this subject coming? Who is creator of the things human beings do? Are we creator of things we do, or Allah is creator? It is easy for you to say, no, Allah is creator. But your neighbor is not saying. Your school friends are not saying that way. Their pastor is not saying that way. I am telling you. Their pastor is not saying that way. For you, because we are in Muslim culture, so Allah creates everything. This is a sentence. But environment is not saying same thing. So you need to prove to them or explain to them. Wallahu, Allah Ta'ala, Khaliqun is creator. Ismul Fa'il, Khalaqa. لأفعال العباد. Fi'ils of ibad. Ibad, human being, servant. Allah is creator of the acts and deeds and works and things of the people, whoever does anything. You are chewing food. Allah is creator of the chewing, act of chewing. You are swallowing. Allah is creator of swallowing. You are beating someone. There is an act of beating, hurting, hitting. Allah is creator of that act of beating. Your hand is tool, not creator. You are tool, instrument, not creator. You are questioned, you will be punished, not because you are creator, but because you directed your will, your instrument, to that hurt, to that hit. This is the philosophy. So, you became sick. Who created that sickness? Allah. How can you oppose to that? Disobey Allah, murmur, get angry. Allah is creator of life, creator of death. Allah is creator. Look, How difficult. More is coming. Brother Abdul Ghaffar. Don't get confused. Wallahu ta'ala, Allah is Khaliqun, creator, لِأَفْعَالِ الْعِبَادِ, fi'ls of ibad. Now explaining what are these fi'ls. Min al-kufr, kufr. Disbelief. Allah is the creator of disbelief. Disbelievers have in their mind, in their heart. Difficult to swallow. Now this is difficult. You said easy, but now this is difficult. Well, iman. Mu'mins have iman. Allah created in their hearts that iman. Kafirs have kufr. Allah is the creator of those kufr in the minds, in the hearts of kafir people. The ta'ati, obedience. You are obeying Allah? Yes. Obeying the Prophet? Yes. Obeying is an act, A-C-T? Yes? Yes, an act, an action. Okay. Who created that action? Allah. Oh, you are obeying Allah? Allah is creating that obeying act, obeying to Him act in your mind? Yes. Well, isyani. Disobeying, isyan. Rioting, disobeying, isyan. Opposite of ta'a. Somebody is disobeying Allah. Who is creating that disobedience to Allah? Allah is creating that one. وَهِيَ this kulluha, all of these things, page number 7, are bi-iradatihi, with His irada of Allah. Irada will. Allah's will cover all of them. وَمَشِيئَتِهِ, with His sha'a, will, another word. وَحُكْمِهِ, with His decision. All of those things. وَقَضِيَّتِهِ, with His decision, another word for decision. Qada, qazi. وَتَقْدِيرِهِ, fixing that in destiny. Allah's taqdir. Allah did taqdir. One small more paragraph. وَلِلْعِبَادِ, abds has belonged to abd. What? أفعال, acts, deeds. فعل, فعل. عباد has فعل, أفعال, اختيارية, choice. خير اختير اختار اختير يختار اختياري. عباد has اختياري أفعال. اختياري, they can choose. They have choice to choose, to do, not to do. So human beings have some acts left to them to do, not to do. Some of the acts of human beings are no ikhtiyari, baruri. We cannot fly, we cannot jump, we cannot. There are many things human beings are forced either to do something or not to do something, unable to do. But there are things which are ikhtiyari, choice, ikhtar, mukhtar, selected, mukhtar, selected, elected, chosen. Yusabuna, thawab, sebebe, sabe, esabe, usibe, yusibu, yusabu. Thawab is given, yusabuna, biha, with that. When they do that good things with their choice, yusabuna biha. They are rewarded with that. They are given thawab through that. وَيُعَاقَبُونَ عقاب, opposite of thawab, jaza. عَقَبَ, عَاقَبَ, عُوقِبَ, يُعَاقِبُ, يُعَاقَبُ. يُعَاقَبُونَ, they are subject to عقاب, punishment. عقاب, punishment. عليها, upon that. So there are ikhtiyari acts, good things, when they do, they are yusabun. Bad things, when they do, they are mu'aqab, iqab. Okay. Now, somebody is killing a person. Somebody is beating, hurting a person. This is Allah's irada. Allah creates, Allah does irada. Allah's hukm is there, Allah's qadiyya is there, Allah's taqdir is there. But the person has ikhtiyar. So he chose to beat. He is beaten. Wal hasanu, beautiful, husn. Minha, from those acts which are beautiful, that it means rewardable, is bi rida'illahi ta'ala, with the rida of Allah. So now Allah's irada is there for good, for bad, for everything. Mashi'a is there, hukm is there, taqdir is there. But Allah's rida, pleasure, happiness. Allah's rida is with only good thing. وَالْقَبِيحُ, ugly one, that is sin, minha, from those acts, anything which is ugly, laysa, is not بِرِضَائِهِ, with his rida, ta'ala, with rida of ta'ala. It is not with rida of ta'ala, Allah ta'ala. So, this is a subject we entered, that is al-husnu wal-qubhu. Husn, beautiful, qubh, ugliness. Beautiful, hasan. Husn, hasan. Qubh, qabih. What is hasan? Rewardable acts. What is qabih? Punishable acts. We will stop here, inshallah.